Mamelodi Sundowns are on the verge of losing the league for the first time in 9 years. And I know they were angry after the game they just lost against TS Galaxy, but I can tell you something. Sundowns is not a team that was built for pressure. Look at the way they play every time they are playing games of a higher caliber where they have to perform and deliver results no matter what. They kind of like become a team that fails to do those type of things. Because when you look at them in these last games that they've been playing in the league, most of them, they've been problematic for them because at some point they were looking like they actually forgot how to score goals. And then in the match against Iwere, they scored 7. And then coming into this match, everyone was thinking that with the run that CS Galaxy actually has been having in the last few weeks, they're going to just run over TS Galaxy with like 5 or 6 goals. And I was expecting Sundowns to do actually something like that. If it's not those type of results, I was expecting them to maybe deliver like a 3-0 score. But I wasn't expecting them to actually concede 3 and ended up losing the match on their last day of playing the league. And I know there is a lot of noise that is happening right now on social media. People are complaining about why the league is playing now today on Tuesday and then instead of playing with other teams when the league is finishing. But I think it's just a lot of things that the PSL can actually deal with. But now it's one of those things that PSL will always prioritize PSL. But sometimes they will have to do something for the teams that are involved in the CAF Champions League. And Sundowns is one of those teams. So they are having a 2-leg final that they have to play. So there was no way they were going to actually put them in between those 2 legs because at some point they need to travel. And traveling in Africa is just a bad thing. So I understand why this happened. But now, these results of 3-2 that they just get against TS Galaxy at home in Bombela, they just gave Pirates the keys to open that locker room and take the league. All they need to do now is to win 1 game. They have 2 games left. All they need to do is to win 1 game. They don't have to do a lot. They already done a lot with the goals. All they have to do is just to stack up the 3-point and take the league. And the good news is right now is, if you haven't bought your ticket, just go right now and check because it's going to be a sold-out affair again. We are playing at home at Orlando Amstel Arena. And we are a lot of chances that we can actually lift the league on Saturday. For the first time in 14 years, this is going to happen where we lift the league at Orlando Amstel Arena. By the time we go and play Opitz College, we already been called champions. And I think it's one of those things that is going to be excited, winning the league with 1 game in hand. And it's kind of like a good comeback for what we come from. And I think it's just an amazing thing if you're an Orlando Pirates fan. But forget about all those things. Let's come back to the game. Looking at Sundowns starting this match, I knew there were some of the players that were compromised because of the cards and injuries that they were having lately while the pressure was piling up to them. But now, the way they were playing, they were too open. And sometimes when you defend like that, you need to decide if you really want to have guys at the back that will play the ball and just make sure that they hug the center half and then relax around those margins. Or you're going to have guys that will go all the way and attack. And usually what Sundowns usually does, it will have Modiba going all the way. But the problem is, most of the teams, they don't usually target that kind of line. Or if they will have Mudau controlling all the right wing as well, they usually do that as well. But they don't have teams that will control Mudau to be like, okay, since you want to go all this way forward, just put someone that will make you to actually think about what you want to do instead of just going all the way. So I think teams don't usually do that. But TS Galaxy came into this match and be like, we want to win. And I think their mini rivalry, that I don't understand how did it become their rivalry, but I think it's working against Sundowns. Because every time they play against Sundowns, there's something that they just come up with. They come up with a different technique. I don't know how they do it. And I think you have guys like Mvelase in the middle of the park. Those guys are grinding in that middle of the park that have guys like Sales, guys like Mukwena, but you'll find Mvelase there moving with the ball. They didn't start with Zindonga, who's actually sometimes a good player carrying the ball forward because he's a strong guy. He can able to run with the ball and he's more dangerous sometimes when he enters the box, even though sometimes the shooting is not that best, but he's the guy that TS Galaxy usually use in terms of transitioning and moving with the ball forward because he's got speed and he's also know how to protect the ball. But starting with Mahlambi was going to be a problem either way. Whoever was going to be there, but I know that Selamda was going to maybe do better. But starting with Mahlambi was always going to cause problems. And the way that TS Galaxy were playing with the pace, they were able to move the ball as quick as possible. As soon as they get the ball, they're trying to find a running man, and then the running man will move with the ball. They are taking Sundown's area, and then they try to shoot. That's what they were trying to do. But also, them getting a penalty, which was a penalty, and then it was 1-0. But them getting the second goal, I have to blame Williams on that one. Because I don't understand what Williams was trying to do. Williams, you have hands. Like, you are a goalkeeper, you have hands. I don't understand why you're trying to save the ball using your feet. Why don't you just use your hands? You are a goalkeeper. That's why they call you a goalkeeper, because you're supposed to use the hands. I don't understand why you decided now to be a centre back. And this thing actually irritates me, because we have players right now in the PSL that are doing these kind of mistakes, and then we know that they're going to be on the starting 11 of the Bafana squad in the World Cup. And guys, that's another level. We can't have mistakes like that. A keeper must remember that he's a keeper. I understand you guys always like this thing of playing the ball from the back, but if you're a keeper, can you please be a keeper? Just be a keeper. Just save the ball. Be a keeper. Because this thing of trying to save the ball with your feet, I don't get it. I understand there are some circumstances where maybe you have to save with your feet, you're diving, now you have to leave your feet there. I understand that, I get it, and I think it's good as well to able to use those techniques to save the ball. But if you want to do a simple thing, just use your hands. Just use your hands. So I think it was one of those things. And then, when the game was 2-0, there was a time where I was like, okay, if Sundowns, they go on halftime with a score 2-0 like this, it's going to be difficult for them coming back. But if they get one, at least when they come back, they will have a momentum in the first 15 minutes where they will just press TS Galaxy and then score another goal, and then the match will be level. But then they were able to get 2 goals with Leon, which is just another dangerous striker in the PSL. And I think next season is going to be even incredible with all the games that he's going to get, and just starting the preseason with the team as well. And then the score was 2-2 when we went to the halftime. But then when they came back, first minute, they scored. My thinking is, so Sundowns players went to the dressing room and then have a conversation with Cardoso. Whatever Cardoso told them about the transition, this opening space that they were leaving behind them, they were allowing the runs of TS Galaxy to move beyond their fullbacks, and I think it was one of those things. So I'm like, they just told you guys that you need to fix this thing, and then you come back, you just forgot this thing within a minute. Like, what are you doing? Because they just open up, guys, and then they let that ball go. At some point, I thought maybe they didn't know that now it's time, like we are actually playing, because the way the ball moved, it just moved to the left, then it was across, it's a net, done, 3-2. And then after that, TS Galaxy was just able to manage the match, and then they managed the match up until the end. And I think credit to TS Galaxy for coming into this match without a low block mentality, just coming there to play the game. And at some point, they were having few moments where they were dominating the ball at some pace for like a young 2 minutes to 5 minutes. But I think when they came to this match, they came with a mentality to actually win. And Sundowns, thank you so much for doing this, and I think it's good for the league. I think it's good for the neutral fans that are happy that not always the time Sundowns is going to win the league. Some people will get a chance to do so. So now, Orlando Pirates, it's in your hands to make sure that you go out there and just get the 3 points. That's all we need, just 3 points. All you need. You win the 3 points on Saturday, we celebrate at home, and then we can send the B team to play Opitz College, and then Opitz College, yeah, even if they get 3 points, I don't think they will qualify for the playoffs. But yeah, so I think right now everything is piling up the pressure on Orlando Pirates. Now it's time for Orlando Pirates to actually respond to that. Lately, they haven't been showing any signs of feeling the pressure, but we'll see how many games they're going to actually win in the last 2 that they are left in the PSL. So other than that, we're still going to wait and see what is happening on Saturday. But now, Sundowns is going to be focusing on the CAF Champions League that is happening on Saturday. But yeah, I'm so happy and I'm so glad. If you're an Orlando Pirates fan, this is your moment to celebrate. If you have something nice just to use, man, I'll drink a coffee. So yeah, definitely I'll be happy after that, because I am so excited. I can't wait for Saturday so that I can see Orlando Pirates lift the trophy, because I think this is the key to just open the cage and take the league. If you've been watching this video up until this far, thank you so much. I know there was a lot that was happening in the video. I am so excited. I was talking about a lot of things all over the place, and I was like, oh, What am I talking about right now? Why am I moving this time? But yeah, I'm happy. Sundowns lost 3-2 to TS Galaxy when they played away at Mbombela Stadium. And thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Up the Bucks once, always.